Throughout this whole pandemic, as we all know, social media and comedy have gotten us through. It's the best medicine, as they say, right? Laughter, the best medicine. I caught up with Houstonian and comedian Chinadu Ogu, who was serving up an extra dose of that comedic medicine.
I'm from Houston, where no I'm talking about is a noun, adjective, and verb. You know you down with sweetbread if you know that getting a bimbo doesn't mean going to Bissonnette.
If you took 3 or more freeways to get here, make some noise. 3 or more. You hear that aggression? I took 45, 610, I-10, 288, 59. I took 225 to the spur. I took the Beltway.
Chinadu, I think you need to be introduced with a song. Chinadu, Ogu. All right, so a lot of people might recognize your name as being Nigerian. We also know about the culture, and the culture says you will have like 5 PhDs by the time you're 12 years old.
Very true.
So what did your father say when you said, you know, I think I want to be a stand-up comedian?
His reaction was this look. That look right there. He was not pleased at all. What do you want to do? What? It's not like that high pitch. He was not happy about it at all. Because his plans for me would be a doctor or a pharmacist. That was the only options. And when I told him that I didn't want to do any of those things, I wanted to do comedy, he really thought I was throwing my life away.
He did talk you into going to college.
My plan was to take a year off from college and explore these new apps called Facebook and MySpace that were new to try to do videos and things like that. And my dad kind of scared the bejesus out of me and told me that if I didn't go to college, I was going to throw my life away. So he pretty much talked me into that, and I ended up going to U of H.
Ironically, you got a job in the real world, right? And then it was your comedy that you ended up falling back on.
I got laid off from my job, and I was sitting there at home like, so what are you going to do now? Because like the whole point of going to college and getting that secure job was to not end up exactly where I was right now. And I was like, since you're here anyway, you might as well go for what you love.
If your mom watched soap operas, make some noise. That's right. I wasn't at home watching Darkwing Duck and Tiny Toons, no. I was at home watching Price is Right, As the World Turns, Bold and Beautiful, Guiding Light, General Hospital.
Along with stand-up comedy, I love being a content creator. I've made, in my career to date, I've made over 1,100 videos already.
Rocking a red suit and lowrider, if Poncho Claus came to your school, it means you about to have a good time. You know you love Whataburger when you buy extra fries just to eat on the way home. Everybody got one of these in their car.
I have my Houston videos, which of course have gone viral across the country.
I'm from Houston, where a long distance relationship means that one person lives on the south side and the other person lives on the north side. I'm from Houston, where you go to the Galleria to stunt, but you do your real shopping at Greenspoint, Alameda, Baybrook, and Sharpstown if you're brave enough.
I made it randomly one day, and I did not think that would be the video that would take off. And by the time I got home from work that evening, it already had like 300,000 views by the time I got home. And then when I woke up the next day, it was well over 1 million. It was crazy.
I'm from Houston, where we have 3 types of weather all on the same day. You got hot, you got rainy, and you got cold. One
of my other favorites is an African Dad video I made called African Dad Power Rangers.
This is the true story of how I found out the Power Rangers weren't real. This is the greatest show ever!
I really thought, the Power Rangers are real. And so I tried to do like a morphing move because I got mad one day at my dad.
Hey! Chinadu, come and clean this mess. No. What? It's morphin' time.
When I tell you he laid the SmackDown, WWE Championship SmackDown on me, one of my favorite videos, and people were like, yo, my dad's like that too, man. It's so funny. My dad's the same way. And it really helped people kind of relate to how we feel crazy our parents are.
The power is that I let you live in my home for free.
You are part of the H-Town Rush team, and what you do is you kind of look at that other side of life that's not the news headline, but we all know what you're talking about.
I miss sports, y'all, like a lot. And because of that Rona, sports is currently on hiatus. And the only March Madness I had was when I went online and saw my light bill. And it's sorely missed, because instead of basketball games, we're watching professional pencil break and the wild world of goldfish.
That's my privilege to be a part of the H-Town Rush Morning Show. My segments, That's So Houston and TGI Houston, as well as In the Loop, are segments that highlight our great city, but in a very funny way, though. Bring some great laughter in as you get ready for that morning commute. Right now, I'm currently promoting my brand new stand-up special called All or Nothing. It is my 1-hour stand-up comedy special. It was filmed at Memorial Auditorium in front of 800 plus. This show was completely self-produced and financed by me. This is a 100% independent project, and I'm so proud of it. You guys can expect to hear a lot about my childhood, my love of the 90s, the amazing adventures I had, ironically being named Chinadu, and just the overall experience I had growing up with my dad and trying to navigate through comedy and his expectations. And I want everyone that can hear my voice to get this special right now. There was one person there, she was 94 years old, and she said she watched all the videos, and I've had fans come to my show as young as 6 that will recite videos to me and everything. So it's so great to see how many people comedy can truly touch.
And if a 6-year-old can watch your videos, that means you have comedy that's saved for the whole family.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. Definitely is. All my stand-up comedy and my videos and specials, they're all family friendly. I don't curse in any videos or anything like that. Nothing against comedians that do though. Just for me, I don't cuss though. So my stand-up specials are they're family friendly. You can sit down with your kids, your mom, your grandma, your neighbors, everybody, and enjoy all the comedy that I have out here.
Thank you, Chinadu.
No, thank you so much, Deborah. It's an honor to be here. I love you so much, bro. You are the best, Deborah.